How's everybody been? I know it's been a minute since my last video, so let me kind of just give you an update. I am in Gainesville, Georgia at the MHC Kenworth mechanics location getting my truck worked on because I had some damage that was kind of done to the truck. So my bumper is, kind of like stripped off the truck. And on top of that, I'm just getting everything else fixed over the time, going through some situations. Now, I'll show you the proof of that or whatever case is, how things look or whatnot. But besides that, just wanted to spend some time with you guys, talk about some stuff that's been on my mind, if it's not from just, certain little things or just videos I might have seen. So, like, just a while ago, I had seen a video on YouTube from a female trucker's video where she was talking about kind of like rushing the situation. Like, she was kind of saying that she was tired of getting short distance loads, like she'll be a little bit more happier if she had like 500 miles per load, because she wants the big money. And I noticed that it's not just her, it's a lot of people out there that wants long runs to get big money. Now, like I told you guys in the very beginning of me opening up this YouTube channel, that I'm more of the rebellious type. I don't like to follow the crowd. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the type of person, again, that will kind of like point some stuff out, call a page out, whatever the case may be, talk about some stuff, but I'll give you my perspective on the particular topic and the situation versus how everybody else is doing and how everybody feels about something. So let's start off with just the fact of, again, people want big money. You know what I'm saying? People want more money. People want long hauls, long runs. They don't want to sit at a certain place for too long. So here's my thing. Since I have started this trucking thing, I remember there was an individual that had came up to me, talking about do this, and that to get more money. Either jump from the company and go to another company that's giving you more money. Somebody would give you more miles on the load or the road or whatever the case may be. And it's like, all that is cool. But see, again, this money that I'm receiving from me doing this career, again, is the most money that I have ever made in any job that I have been in. You know what I'm saying? Like, before anything, when I got out of school, I was working in the movie theaters. I was an usher. You know what I'm saying? That was my very first job. I was an usher in the theaters. You know what I'm saying? And I had to clean popcorn, clean up garbage, help other employees take out the trash, mop, sweep, a whole bunch of crap. And I think I was only getting paid about like $9 an hour, I think, somewhere around that line, $9 an hour. So it wasn't much, but it was enough to keep the phone bill on. You know what I'm saying? You pay the cell phone. You know what I'm saying? Or pay my part of the rent when I was living with my mother and father. And then after that, eventually I got into doing security. Now, I think when I was doing security, I was getting paid about $9, $10 an hour. You know what I'm saying? That was bringing home like $500 to $700 every 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm sitting up here doing trucking where I can average out making 1,100 on what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Like I said, between 8, 9 to 1,100. And you got other people that's probably pushing more than that on, you know what I'm saying, running around or whatever the case may be. 2,300, 12, 2. The point is, y'all are making money. You know what I'm saying? You're making money enough to pay your cell phone bill. You're making enough money to probably pay your car insurance. If or if not, you own your vehicle. Or if not, you own your cell phone. If or if not, paying bills if you are renting, owning, or let alone living on the truck. Y'all are making money. You know what I'm saying? And y'all are sitting up here going into this mode where y'all want to rush and get money hungry. Now, I'm not trying to sit out here and preach to nobody, but I'm going to say it this way. Do not let the money run you. Do not let the money rule you. And do not let the money pull you out of character. You're going to get paid regardless. There's other things that are going on in your life that somebody's trying to teach you, and you're not paying attention to what's going on because you're worried about the money. There could be a weakness in your life, for example. Just hear me out. For example, I have a problem with patience. I don't like to sit. I have a problem waiting. I have a problem if there's a situation that I have to wait on somebody else. I want to sit up there and complain. I want to rush the situation. And let's just say that I'm not going to say God, because I know a lot of people don't believe it. So I'm going to say the powers that be. You know what I'm saying? Any type of thing that you believe in, I'm going to just say the power that be is trying to test you in a situation to get you to understand what you need to work on so more things work in your favor. Money is the rule of all evil, and the only reason why money is evil is because the fact that people let money overpower them. They don't sit up there and say, you know what, it is me working the money. You know what I'm saying? It's like, again, I'm getting the money. I got the money. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm going to be starving tomorrow. No, a lot of y'all don't think like that. A lot of y'all is like, I need to do more work. I need to run more long hauls. And it's like, there's a lot of stuff that I would love to share with you guys, but it's like, the thing that sucks about this is the fact that I'm taking a gamble and the chance talking on this video. And there's going to be a possibility that I'm going to have to understand that there's going to be people who's going to agree. There's going to be people who won't agree. There'll be people that is open-minded enough to understand what I'm saying, or not closed-minded and say this guy's crazy, stupid, he don't know what he's talking about. Or just the fact that somebody might say, you know what, I never thought of things like that, and that does make some sense. Like, I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna carry that and take that information that this guy's talking about. So I'll just take the chance. Patience. Right now, I'm at the mechanic place for the Kenworth getting my truck worked on. I have literally been here for about 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I'm getting ready to go on the 4th week, and from now in about 4 days, because today's Thursday. And of course, I'm getting paid for sitting here. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting paid for sitting here. It may not be as much money as running, but I'm getting paid. Let's move on. Again, I can get up literally go inside the building and be like, y'all need to hurry up. Y'all need to get my truck fixed. You know what I'm saying? I need to get back out there and get this money. Like, y'all taking too long. Me probably acting like that would not probably irritate somebody, but again, this situation is really out of my control. I can't rush these people because the parts that they need for my truck, that's not on them. That's on the outside with other truckers that's shipping my stuff. But there was a phone call that had came in. There was a phone call that came in saying I have a choice. to ditch my truck now, get a whole nother truck, and get back out there on the road, or sit here with this truck and wait till it gets fixed. Now, here's the thing. I'm getting paid for sitting here, but if I deny the opportunity to take on another truck, the pay will decrease for me sitting here. So I average out the math. I only probably, you know what I'm saying? It's the thing in my mind is like, look, as long as you're getting paid enough to eat, you'll be all right. I'm not worried about my cell phone. I'm not worried about clothes. I'm not worried about none of these type of things. You know what I'm saying? As long as I got money to eat, I'm Gucci. Because the other stuff is already taken care of in a way that I don't have to worry about it if the money pop. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm over a certain particular limit, I'm fine. Especially in this, and that's just me. I have nothing. I don't know if some of y'all might be going through certain similar situations. Y'all might be sitting on like 5-10 grand. Y'all could be sitting on 5-10 grand. Like, what is you complaining for? Chill out. Take a break. Sit. You know what I'm saying? Go read a book. Go pray. Go relax. Go, check up on family. Check on your loved ones. Take advantage of something else that you can do while you're sitting there waiting. Most of y'all just want to run with the money. Just go get it. I'm with the money. I want to get up and keep moving. I'm gonna give y'all scenarios. There could be a situation where it's like y'all are up in the crib and y'all looking for y'all keys. Looking for the keys in your crib. You know what I'm saying? You might have misplaced your car keys. But then you say to yourself, I know damn well when I came in here, I put the keys in the same place I always put the keys when I come in here. I put the keys on the counter by the front door. Because when I leave, I know it's at the door and I can just grab it on my way out. Let's just say I do something like that. But all of a sudden, one day, your keys ain't there. Your keys ain't at the door. Now you're looking under the dresser where you think that the keys probably have dropped when you came in, because now you're second guessing yourself. You're doubting yourself. You're tearing up stuff in the house, looking for your keys, and then you start to find out that you're about to get close to running late for work or running late for whatever it is you got going on. And you don't even know that there's a situation probably out in the world where a particular route that you was going to take had a car accident. The miracles that be, the power that be, is trying to protect you from situations like that. You don't look at the situation that just due to the fact that you can't find your keys at that moment, that you're getting pissed off or not be saying, but when you eventually find your keys, it ain't like you're saying thank you. I mean, I'm just saying to kind of like think about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Or the fact that you were just being tested on self-control, your temper. You could have been tested on your temper and your self-control. Y'all don't look at stuff like that. Y'all still running around the money. Y'all are gonna get paid. Y'all are A-class professional truck drivers. And I'm not, you know what I'm saying, I'm aiming at truck drivers because this topic is relayed from most truck drivers who speak like this. Hey, I want longer loads. I want 500 to 1,000 miles, loads. I want to be making more than 2 stacks. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sit at home all day. I want to get back out there on the road and make some more money. The shipper and receiving, they taking long to load up my truck. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting paid to sit here. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a lot of, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't know everybody's situation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying that as individuals, we need to try to have a little bit more self-control, and we need to start sitting back and really honestly thinking about how we act and how we handle business and how we doing stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm a trucker too. When I came into this trucking business, there's a lot of things on my mind that I didn't think I was going to have to worry about. Came into this business, I had jumped my 5th wheel probably like 3-4 times. How irritating that was trying to get that situation fixed. Oil blowing out on my valves, on my caps. I was about to gamble with the situation of riding my truck in a particular type of situation where it could have been dangerous for me. Had my air horn hung up since I've been driving to the point that the air and the truck was going out. Gauges is going all crazy. On my way here, another truck driver's tire blew out, slammed debris all into my windshield in my truck and stuff. I had a lot of stuff happen to me since I've been in this trucking thing. Dealt with a manager that wasn't respecting the fact that I felt uncomfortable taking a particular load, had me still continue to take that particular load, to the point I had to be off the road for 2-3 days, held up at a DOT weigh station, and I had to get the citation. I went through some stuff too, and I know I'm going to continue to go through some stuff. Yeah, there was a time I thought I was, I had probably developed more, I would consider it to be fear, but it's like, it's not fear. I developed more respect for the nature of this job. But it's a fear. I call it a fear, but it's respect. I feel very uncomfortable when I attach my tractor to a trailer and I don't check under it when I'm doing my tug test. I do my tug test every time. I literally, a day or night, I take my flashlight out and I go under that truck and I check if that kingpin is locked up in that lockjaw. Literally, there was a guy. Two people said this to me. One guy, when he saw me check under my fifth wheel, he says, "You don't know how happy I am to see it." He says, "You don't know how many truckers come in here that I have to come and help or deal with or watch what they're doing, and they attach to the trailer and don't even get out with a flashlight or to check the kingpin locked around the lockjaw. You, thank God you doing it." I'm hearing some of y'all dropping y'all trailers on your tires. I'm not sitting there saying that I'm better than you, but it's just the fact for me, it gives me a little bit more respect for the job, because I'm not really so much thinking about me. I'm actually thinking about other people. I don't want to be in a situation where I have to find out that not only did I made a mistake, but I put somebody else's life at risk. And then let's just say that I'm getting interrogated or questioned about the situation, and somebody asks me a question where it's like, damn, I could have done that and I didn't do that, and it comes out looking like my fault and it doesn't look like an accident no more. Hey, did you check your did you do your tug test? Yeah, I did my tug test. Oh, did you check the trailer, the tires, and the frame and everything like that? Yeah, I did. Did you put that information on your DVR? No, I didn't do my DVR. Damn. I wish you did your DVR. I wish you had logged it in. Why? What's the problem? The point is, I did it. That's your word against the computer. You're telling us that you did your tug test. You're telling us that you did your pre-trip inspection. You're telling us you checked your tires. You're telling us that you did these things. But due to the fact that you did not log these things down on your device, it kind of makes it hard to say, to the judge that you're innocent and you did what you had to do, because you don't have to provide proof. So there's a lot of situations that we could be facing every day. You know what I'm saying? When it concerns having some common sense, having some self-control, and not sitting up there letting money control you. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get paid. Chill out. All right, stop sitting up there acting like, you're not going to make no money on your runs. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make money. Today you might make $800. You're not making your normal $1,200. Fucking, what's the big deal? What's the big deal? I mean, compared to you and the average people that's out there working a different type of job, less than you, that's bringing home like $700 compared to your $8,000-$9,000 that you're bringing home, you're in a position where you shouldn't even really be complaining. I mean, if any damn thing, you should be more humble. I'm humble. I'm actually so humble to the point I'm not really complaining. Everything around me that I'm buying keeps me humble. I mean, goddamn. This Bluetooth is expensive. I have like some bought earphones. I mean, my AirPod things must have cost like $60. They don't do nothing like these damn trucker Bluetooths. $200 for this. I'm happy. I mean, the thing operates in a way that the other thing doesn't operate. This is the first laptop I had bought for myself with the stimulus. Take a good look at it. This laptop doesn't work. It's an aftermarket or black market laptop. It has a stolen motherboard that does not belong to this laptop. I didn't know that until after the fact that I had went to a computer specialist to get the thing checked out. But that laptop had cost $160. I bought it with the stimulus. I was looking for a cheap laptop, but durable and a decent laptop. And I was happy with the laptop. I was like, this is a good laptop. You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to actually buy me a laptop. I've been trying to get a laptop for years. And then what's funny about it is that when I get the laptop, it wasn't operating the way I wanted to. I felt like it was a big waste of money. I was upset about the thing, but I was happy that I was able to get myself a laptop. I got this. This twice as more expensive, but it's new, it's mine, and it works. I do everything I can to take care of my stuff. I'm happy to have this laptop. The cell phone that I'm talking to you on now is a Samsung S8 refurbished. It's not a brand new. I'm planning on getting a brand new phone, a whole new thing. You know what I'm saying? I have never had an up-to-date cell phone, but it keeps me humble. Certain things I keep to remind me of where I came from and how I live and what I'm, you know, how far I'm coming. I'm gonna eventually throw away this thing. You know, it's taking up space in there, whatever case is. I didn't even realize that my new laptop is twice as bigger than this one. Y'all guys gotta chill out with this whole thing, beating yourselves up about the money. Maybe y'all, you know, I don't know what it is, but it's not a big deal. You're going to get paid. So that's one particular thing that I want to holler at y'all guys about. You know what I'm saying? Protection. I had said to y'all that I wasn't gonna show my protection or whatever case is, but it's like some of y'all have these, you know, some of y'all show y'all little piece. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all got bats, some of y'all got knives, some of y'all got tasers. You know what I'm saying? And I do my homework on not just the pieces of the protection I want, how lethal it can possibly be. You know what I'm saying? In certain type of situations I don't have to go through. So this is what I got. Cases. This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? Got the flashlight. You know what I'm saying? And or laser. So I don't need nobody ask me no questions. So this is my protection right here. Maybe again, eventually, soon, later on down the line, I will talk about my stuff and where I get it and what it is. You know what I'm saying? But from what it looks like to you guys, this is it. This is all y'all got to see right here. I don't have no problems. I ain't ever have a problem before I had a piece. I used to run around with a knife because, like I said, I'm from New York, and my cousins, You know what I'm saying? They would tell me all the time, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that we do, don't walk out the house without your banger. Go grab it. Kitchen knife, big blade, machete, whatever. Don't leave the house without it. You know what I'm saying? And now I got this because I'm on a truck. Because again, you got people that will literally run up on you and try to try you. I don't play with this. It's not a joke. I do my practice in whatever case with it. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, I don't play with this. I don't sit up here and go around here flossing this. But most likely, if I'm walking out at night, it's on me. During the day, I don't walk with this shit on me. I have my blade on me. But at nighttime, I got this on me. This is my protection while I'm on the truck. I'm trying to make back stuff that I had when I was a kid. Like when I was a young kid, I was in a foster care, and I must have came out the foster care with I think I must have had $500 when I was in the foster care. There was money that they were saving up for me that I was too young to probably save my own money, and they did it for me. So I must have came out of the foster care with $500. That was the most I ever had at the age I was. I was maybe 12, 13. Then when I came out of school or whatever case is, the most I ever had was over $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And now I got more than that. And that was $1,000 in cash. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even have an account. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm trying to make back what I had in my pocket, if not more. You know what I'm saying? And have money in the bank. You know what I'm saying? So I have an idea and plans and stuff that I'm trying to do. I'm still new and I'm still trying to make up for years of things that I have not done. You know what I'm saying? Because I dropped out of high school, you know what I'm saying? Try to go back, go get an education. Was gang banging, you know what I'm saying? So I was doing the street life and shit. And then I'm sitting up here trying to make up for that. But I'll tell you this right now, money is not going to rule me. I am not going to sit up here and get on the phone and bother somebody because I'm not hauling up and down the road to make money. I got money. I'm good. I'll be able to eat. I'll be able to pay the phone or whatever case is. Just do what y'all got to do. That gives me time to do some other stuff. Work out. Exercise. You know what I'm saying? Get to know myself. You know what I'm saying? Try to learn something. You know what I'm saying? Look into, do some homework on something that I haven't did a homework on. I literally learned something about my truck that I have not learned about my truck. There's a few things I actually learned about my truck since I've actually been sitting here. For one, I've been complaining about the fact of knowing how to idle my truck. I literally just learned how to idle my truck. Then on top of that, I have found out that there's 2 electronic devices in my truck that has been actually out of date. I had got the software updated, and there's another device on the passenger side that I got that replaced on some brand new stuff. My truck is actually operating a lot differently than it did before. I did not know that these things was acting like this. So on top of that, shoes, sneakers, stuff like that. I got old stuff still. I'm still operating on some old stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to tell y'all, chill out. Take advantage of the time that you have to do something constructive for yourself. You got the job, you got the license, you got the skills, you know the profession. Go ahead and take care of something else that you didn't do. I swear to God, if I tell you, if I was sitting on 20 grand, I'm not busting 20 grand down to go to Red Lobsters. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie to you, I went to Red Lobster. And Red Lobster's not even all that. I went to Red Lobsters for years. I've been wanting to go to Red Lobsters. I actually been able to go to Red Lobster for the first time just before the hurricane kicked in. I had got their lobster linguine, their lobster biscuits, the alcohol drink. They had a fly little drink that was on their special. The lobsters and the New York steak. And I'll tell you right now, the steak was better than the lobster. I ain't gonna lie to you. And I understand why the lobster Don't go crazy on no damn lobster. Lobsters ain't all that. The steak is better than the damn lobster. Man, anyway, that was an accomplishment for me to have the money to go to eat at Red Lobsters. For years, I love McDonald's. I love McDonald's. I love the fast food places. I ain't never thought I'd be able to go up there and buy my way into Red Lobsters. But I was. That's an accomplishment for me. That keeps me humble. Don't let the money run you. Please, respect your truck. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't matter how hot shot you are. Get out the truck and go check after you do your tug test. Make sure your kingpin is locked in. Go in the back if you can. Open up the doors and check what it looks like inside that trailer. You know what I'm saying? If something is wrong, get somebody to fix it. You have that right, because you don't. When you pull that trailer off the lot, it's technically all your responsibility. Get it done. Don't do something if you feel uncomfortable. But I'm gonna tell you this right now. What you're trying to do is show by an example the type of person that you are. Because if somebody else look up to you and be like, hey man, like, how long you been a trucker? How long you been doing this? Do you like what you do? If there's any advice that you can give me, you know what I'm saying, if I ever come into this, what would you tell me? I'm damn sure ain't gonna tell somebody, whatever you do, don't sit still too long. Whatever you do, go out there and get that money. It doesn't matter if the trailer is too damn heavy, or if it looks like you can't, you know what I'm saying, if the runs are too short, don't do them. Only take runs that's 500 and more. You know what I'm saying? If you can go home, it's okay, but you want to be on the road all day, every day, making that money. That's not what I'm trying to tell no goddamn body. I won't even tell you that. Hey, and another thing, I got off cigarettes, man. I had been off about, what? I don't even know now. I've been off of cigarettes for a good minute. I mean, it's been difficult. I mean, when I smell somebody smoking a cigarette, oh man, I want a cigarette. But I've been doing good. I have been staying with the juice, off the cigarettes. I get little mementos to remind me of certain things, you know what I'm saying, that I'm doing for myself, you know, to remember that my accomplishments of me doing this job. I know this video's been going on too long or whatever, but again, I'm one of those type of people that is really humble about their situation, and I like to keep certain things for the time being to remind me of what I'm working on. I got these sneakers out of the dollar store. I don't need no fly stuff. As long as the damn thing works. It was weird wearing these damn things is lower. I like to wear mid tops. You know what I'm saying? These are low tops. But hey, they're working. They don't got no holes in it. They ain't talking to nobody. You know, I just threw away my felines not too long ago. My felines literally opened up at the right time, at the time that I had money to go in the store and go buy me some sneakers. I'm still buying shoes from Walmart. That was the first time I actually bought some shoes from the dollar store, and I'm like, hey, you know, hey, they stay working out for me. I'm fine with it. Literally take that time out, sit and look at the stuff that you got, instead of say, damn man, I used to remember I ain't have it like that. But then most of y'all probably been had it like that. Me, I ain't have it like that. So, but I tell you this right now, I'm on my cool tip right now. I'm talking to y'all, I'm sharing, opening up, giving you my little point of view on whatever case is, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, on some other stuff, if I wasn't like this, I'm a whole different person. Like I'm just definitely not the person you want to play with, you know what I'm saying? But I understand about working and getting money. I'm trying to work on myself. That's the whole point of me taking advantage of this career. I had bought a plasma TV years ago when I was like 24, 25 years old. First time buying a plasma TV, $300 from the pawn shop. Now I got a 20-some inch Vizio smart TV that cost probably, I don't even remember how much this damn thing cost, but I know it costs more than the TV I got at the goddamn crib, and it does a lot more than the TV at the crib. I'm too humble about the stuff around me, man. Get yourselves together, bro. Chill out about that damn load stuff. You're gonna get your money. You're gonna get load, especially for a lot of y'all that been running. Y'all been running. Take advantage of that break. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be a day that you're not gonna realize that you had time to do something else for yourself and you disregarded it because you weren't about this. You're getting this. Because you got your license, you're getting this. Calm down. I'm happy. I'm good. License, insurance, cash, identification, access card. Got it.